everything set up here. Turn that music down a little bit. All right, happy Friday to you all. Hope everybody's having a good week. Friday is my day off from work, so that means we are streaming today. My name's Sean. I go by PNW Sean on YouTube and Twitch. I'm going to go ahead and reset my death counter there. We're going to be playing Quickie World. It is a Kaizo Super Mario World hack made to be intentionally difficult. Let me pull something up here. I am keeping track of how many deaths each level. Let's open that up. All right. So we've been keeping track of how many deaths it takes. We've beaten 3 levels so far. Level 1 was 61 deaths. Level 2 is 69. Nice. Level 3 Glitch Cat Lake was 59 deaths, and next we'll be tackling Terminal Velocity. For those unfamiliar and uninitiated, Kaizo hacks means that they have taken the normal Super Mario World game and they have changed it so that the levels are different, the layouts are different, the enemies are different. It's just way harder. And I think, you know, more fun as a result. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We're gonna do a quick audio check here. Quick audio check here. I think that audio sounds fine. I think the music is loud enough. Let me pull up one more thing here. Gonna have my death count document over here. Let's see, one more thing here. As we get set up. All right, let's do it. Let's jump right in. Next level we will be attempting is Terminal Velocity. Let me make sure I have my... Okay, very good. All right, let's do it. All right, next we are going on to Terminal Velocity. Okay. Oh, it's a falling level. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I have to do a shell jump? Well, at least... the good thing there is that, I don't really have to do any... like, I've got plenty of time on that jump. Okay. I think I did better on the first try. Wow. Beginner's luck. I did better the first time. Whoops, you know what? We have died 5 times, I think. Lots of time. Lots of time. No reason to rush. Okay. Okay, we're facing the right way now. Balls. Mm. Shell jumps are my kryptonite. Well, how's everybody been doing this week? I had an extremely busy work week, especially the beginning part of it, the beginning 4 days. I work 4 10-hour shifts instead of 5 8s, and the first couple days in particular were extremely busy. So I am very glad to be. So I gotta drop that when I'm on my way down, not on the way up. Extremely busy week at work. I work in healthcare. Very glad to be hanging out at home and you know, just playing some Mario, man. The wife and I are planning to go kayaking this weekend while Grandma comes over and watches our kiddo. So really looking forward to that. So we need to do it on the way down. There we go. Haha. That's a checkpoint. Let's go. Oh no. Okay, that's a checkpoint. Great. Earned a chippy. Got those chippies from Trader Joe's. They're a ketchup flavor, which I think the ketchup flavor is probably a little bit bigger in Canada than it is in the States generally. But they are quite good. Okay, so I need to kick it forward and then jump on it. At least it's not a traditional shell jump. Whoops. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Dang. Yeah, the ketchup chips, man, they just hit different. They are good. They don't really taste like ketchup, to be honest. Kind of like a, I don't know, like a tomato-based, like a Ruffle almost, but like a tomato-based salt and vinegar chip. Oh, so I gotta hit that on the way back. Okay, so I can't let the shell hit the red blocks or I'm a dead Mario. Whoops, we've missed probably 5 deaths? We'll call it 5 deaths. Sure. Okay. So we bounce, we get the green shell, we jump. Just a little bit too early on the kick there, that's fine. Alright, so we gotta bounce off. Nope. Keep my death counter accurate. Okay, so we gotta bounce off him, get the green shell, jump, kick it over to the left. But I gotta kick it to... Gotta gotta kick it over to the left. And also not choke myself on my chippies. All right. Let's do it. I'm not pressing up, so I don't understand why he's kicking it up. Unless I'm like subconsciously doing it. Close. Hardest part is going to be remembering to hit the button. Okay, so this is some important info to have. So, you can see my mouse here. We're going to kick the green shell over this way. It's going to hit this block. And then, if you can see my mouse there swirling around, you're going to bounce off the shell here. Then land down here. And then we're going to have to jump, bounce off the shell, and head over this way. And then I don't know what the next obstacle over this way is. We'll just have to find out. Okay. We are downloading the instructions. Slowly. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we gotta do little jumps there. Little jumps. Okay. I almost wonder if I just need to walk. Like, instead of jumping here, I almost think I need to just, like, walk this way. And not hold the jump button. Walk this way! Talk this way! Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, bounce off the guy, grab the shell, kick it that way, bounce. Bow. Anybody been following that stuff going on over at Microsoft? It is a dang bloodbath over there with all the layoffs. Really stinks. Can't remember the CEO's name, like Ashara something or other. It is really tough. Like, you have to work really hard to become such a universally reviled villain that quickly, but dang, she is doing it, man. Okay. Oh gosh. Hey! Here we go! That one only took 24 attempts. Let's go. Okay, so only 24 deaths for glitch or terminal velocity. So next will be Link Dead Shed, which has me worried. Like, what did they do to Link? Is Link okay? I'm gonna do one thing real quick here. Give me 1 second here. Oh, you know what I did there? Hold up. Do one thing here. That's not working the way it should. Oh well. Okay, let's get back to it. Alright, so now we are attempting Link Dead Shed. No idea what this is going to entail. Oh, okay, we're already dead. Whoops, let's reset that death counter. Oh. Okay, so I think we want to go here. Okay, so we got a spin jump there. Okay, so it's got to be a little spin jump. Okay, so I got to keep my speed up. Dang. Keep my speed up and not hold the button. Okay. Okay. It's fine, we made some good progress. Okay, spin jump. Jump. It's a fun level. Scratching that itch. Scratching that itch that I have. Okay. So we gotta hit the platform. Another spin jump. Up and over. Hit the red guy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to slow that down a little bit. I somehow think that we're going to be having a lot more deaths in this level than we did in the previous level. How many times will Sean die in this level? Will it be more than 50? Probably. Okay. Ah, too big. It's really hard. You really gotta, mess with, how long you're holding these jump buttons for. Ah, just not quite far enough. Wow. Always gotta run left. Too high that time. Hold on to the jump button a little too long. Wrong floor, jump. Didn't re-grab that quite fast enough. Wow. Needed a spin jump there. Off stream right now, what I am obsessed with this week is I have been playing. I'd already beaten Sea of Stars previously, but I'm just this week. Oh no! I was close. I've just this week downloaded and gotten into the free DLC, which is apparently like 8 to 10 hours of new story content. It's quite good. I like how they kind of make the combat more difficult and have the main characters change from their you know, their classes of, like, you know, sun and moon protectors to be more of a, like, kind of circus, like, juggler and balance beam expert type classes. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. I don't know how far I am into that. I'm guessing maybe like a third of the way. And it also has trains. So, who doesn't love trains? Bow. 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 40 deaths. We're on the struggle bus. We're on the struggle bus, kids. Ooh, I thought I was gonna hit the spikes on that one. It's alright, I saved it for the next jump. Wow. I wouldn't be surprised if we got to 100 deaths on this level. I always want to jump too early on that one. I'm gonna get what's it called? The thing where I'm gonna get carpal tunnel, not from playing this game, but from having to reach over and press the death button. Didn't jump soon enough on that one. So hit the wings, jump there, nope. Okay. level's not easy. Thanks for anybody who is just tuning in. My name's Sean. I go by PNW_Sean on YouTube and on Twitch. We are playing the Mario Kaizo hack of Quickie World today. And the level that we are on is Link Dead Shed. And so far we have died 57 times with no end in sight. Not even a checkpoint. I created this channel as a hobby because it's nice to kind of just have a place to hang out and, you know, watch somebody else play a game that you might have an interest in watching somebody else play but not play yourself. I personally enjoy that a lot, and just looking for other like-minded people who enjoy some retro and new games. And if that's you, feel free to hang out in the stream, lurk, enjoy yourself. Okay. No! Made some good progress there. No! It's hard to even get to that point, man. Okay, here we go. Yes! Let's go! Alright, we're gonna grab a little chippy break. See that? Don't do that. I don't like that. Gotta ban them real quick. Stand by. Thank you for being patient. So I had to ban somebody for trying to sell me fake followers. Because I'm not trying to buy followers. I don't super care about growing or making money. I'm just kind of here to have fun. So, if you're trying to sell me stuff, you are in the wrong place. We're just here to game, man. Not a professional gamer. We are hobby gamers. Amateur gamers, if you will. Okay, got that. I'm gonna drop down here. Okay. Ah. Okay. Gotta get a little bit of a running start to get that. Okay, now. Oh, I went too slow. Bow. Okay, got that. Jump over, jump over. I don't know why he's not grabbing that. I wonder if I just land on top of it, can I grab it? Okay, got that. Oh, dang. Okay, so that's good to know. I can just land on top and grab it. That is good to know. Okay, so we got that block. Jump over, hit the green. There we go. What the heck is that? I'm confused. These are not solid blocks. So I can't land on top of them. I don't understand. Okay. What am I supposed to do there? Okay, got that. Jump over. Well, it would help if I actually jumped. Okay, got that. It's not particularly difficult to... I'm confused. Okay. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Hmm. I definitely got to get some more speed going, that's for sure. Because this hack seems to be all about speed. Okay. I don't know if those are going to turn solid when I land on top, or kind of what the deal is there. Because right now I'm just falling right through them. That is confusing. Unless there's some kind of trick. Wait. Hold up. Is this a trick? Hold up. Hold up. I would like to draw everyone's attention. I've been trying to run right, okay? I got to the checkpoint, and I'm just now realizing the arrow is telling me to go back. Am I supposed to go back? Interesting. Let's give it a try, I guess. Am I supposed to go back to the beginning? Is that how we beat the level? Or is it... Is there a secret... This way? No, that's an instant death. It seems to be suggesting that we need to go this way. So let's jump here. That can't be right, though. Can it? I don't know how that helps us. Maybe I need to get the block for some reason? I don't understand. I wonder if I just... No. The problem I'm running into is that if I go this way, those blocks are not solid. So I'm very confused what I'm supposed to do here. Clearly I have to go back. So we're gonna jump here, jump here. We're gonna wait for that to... Okay. Okay, there is nothing I can do if I go back. I wonder. So that is now gone. It's gone now. Interesting. Okay. But what does that do for me? Huh. I'm not sure at any point I've gotten enough speed to actually land on the invisible blocks. Ah! Oops. Can't see. Hold on. There. That death does not count. Because I was just adjusting my screen. Okay. Has to be something I'm missing here. Yeah, I'm falling straight through there. So clearly I have to make those solid somehow, but I'm not sure how. It says to go back. But that clearly means death. So I'm not sure how that helps us. Wait, what? That was weird. I'm confused. If anybody in the chat wants to shout out the answer, I would not oppose. Because I am... Wait. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Dang it. I have a suspicion. Maybe if I get the spring quickly. Hang with me for a minute, guys. I have an idea. That's not it. So I think maybe what I need to do Okay, I'll explain what I'm trying to do in a second here. That was not it. Okay, I'll explain it now. I think what I need to do, if you look at the screen here, you see my mouse. I think that I need to drop down here, jump over this way, grab the spring, bring the spring back up here, and use it to get on top of this. I think that might be our answer. I'm not 100% on that, though. No! This seems like a really complicated, convoluted way to beat this level. Okay. But I don't know. Wait. Okay, so we want to off-screen that. There we go. Okay, we've off-screened it. Now we have to... Can I get back up there?
Oh.
No, dang it. This doesn't seem right. Is there a hidden Kaizo block? Is there...
Oh.
Like, it's almost... It's begging me to go back.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
I don't understand, and I'm not above looking for the answer. Hold on. No, that's not it. Okay, we're gonna skip ahead.
One of these to throw and hit.
I'm watching
One of
another
those
video.
blocks when I do that big jump.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. Right. So that's not how you do it. No,
This person's
I'm
just
full
as
on
confused as
stumped
I
with
was.
this one.
Oh.
I don't know what else, like... Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Well...
Oh.
There's this arrow pointing back this way, so I'm wondering...
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what I gotta do.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I bring the Eerie along.
He's just confused. He's figuring out the arrow goes back the other way like I did.
Yeah, I think that's it. And then...
Oh!
then I can...
You have to bring the ghost back with you. I figured it out.
Then I can spin jump on him, yeah.
Okay, you got to bring the ghost back with you. Okay. I figured it out before he even said it. Nice. That makes sense. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Thanks everybody for being patient. Appreciate that. I was not about to spend hours banging my head against a wall, but I couldn't even see what I was supposed to do. Okay, so, what we need to do here, let's go ahead and counter our last death. Okay, so what we need to do, get restarted here. We do need to go back a little bit, but not all the way back to the beginning.
Oh.
We need, you see that little ghost down there? I have to go back.
Oh.
I have to go back so that he comes back.
Oh.
Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Okay, now he's back. Okay, so we got that. We gotta keep him on screen. Oh gosh, we gotta do that and bounce up and hit those. That's brutal. Okay, well at least we figured it out now. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh. We ruined it.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, well at least now we know what we're doing. Okay, got that. Keep him on screen. Ah, so close. Okay, good. We're in there. Okay, we know what we need to do now.
Oh. Oh.
That is a mean,
Oh.
that is a mean little trick that they put in there. Ah. Okay.
Ow.
Because I thought that middle obstacle to get to the end of the level seemed a little bit easy.
Ow.
But they've added in that extra layer of having to go back to get the ghost, which makes it quite a bit more difficult.
Ow.
Bow.
Ow.
Okay, so we're gonna come back here, up and over. We're gonna up and over, reset that, jump back. Okay, now we get this. Well, dang. Okay, well, we figured out what we're supposed to do, which is nice. Now it's just a matter of doing it. We've been close a couple times. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that backwards sign was confusing. Oh, man. Okay. We were close. We're getting closer. Okay. Come on. Ah.
Ow.
When you're coming back, that's tough. Okay. Let's try that again. Jump back. Got that. Now hurry up, you hole.
Ow.
If he would just stop going up and down, that would be swell. Okay, well.
Ow.
Now the question is, can I do this in less than 175 deaths? Okay. No! Okay.
Ow.
What's nice is you've got this little ledge here that gives you a little bit of breathing room if you don't quite jump far enough on that jump. See, right there, right where I was kind of like halfway. Okay, well, just kill me.
Ow.
It's even tricky to get that after coming back. Okay, got that. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, plenty of time. Relax. No!
Ow.
It's harder than it looks. Ah. I don't know, maybe 175 was too optimistic. Maybe we should be shooting for 200.
Ow.
Okay, got that. Not feeling good about my timing here, but maybe we can save it. No! Ah! Everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. It's all bad. Okay, got that. Good. Feeling good about the timing. Haha!
Ow.
I had it, and then I spoke.
Ow.
I had it, and then I spoke.
Ow.
Now I can't even do the first jump right. Okay, here we go. Keep them on screen. Pop. Pop. No, I was holding. I held the jump button the whole time.
Ow.
Boo. Boo this game. Boo.
Ow.
It is a tricky obstacle, honestly. Okay, there we go. Because then you gotta wait for that guy to come back. There we go. Let's go! 156 deaths. $156 deaths was our count for that level. All right. What's next? Next we have Tower of Power. Tower of Power. All right, let's reset that death counter. Gonna take a little chippy break. Chippies. All right. We will be right back. It is getting hot up in this house, so I gotta turn on the AC. Give me just a second. I will be right back. All right, we're back. We are so back. That music might have been a little bit too loud. All right. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. All right. Tower of Power. Sweet but never sour. Oh yeah, brother. Dig it. Oh.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh. Okay.
Ow.
We are not going to be right back. We are right back.
Ow.
Oh. Okay.
Ow. Ow.
I feel like I should be able to grab that.
Ow.
Can I not grab that without going over it?
Ow.
Ah. Okay, so you're getting... It's stopping the momentum every time, so...
Ow.
So I'm gonna have to spin jump there.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
So spin jumping will definitely be the move there.
Ow. Ow.
Wait.
Ow. Ow.
It's hard because if you try to spin jump right away, you hold that...
Ow.
You just grab the P-switch.
Ow.
And you don't really want to grab the P. You don't...
Ow.
Wait, what happened?
Ow. Ow.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if I hit the ceiling there, so that is helpful.
Ow.
Man, timing's gonna be tight there.
Ow. Ow.
This is hard.
Ow. Ow.
It's not easy.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Because even if you hold the button there, your run button.
Ow. Ow.
Wow. That's so annoying that if you hit the invisible ceiling,
Ow.
you die. Not great.
Ow.
If I hold the run button there, he will hold the P with his hands, which you never want to hold P with your hands.
Ow.
And then you get a spike in the butt. Are you kidding me?
Ow.
Did anybody else see that? It literally... The block hit the yellow block, and it didn't break it for some reason.
Ow.
So you gotta do a big jump and then a flaccid jump on the skeleton turtles.
Ow.
So you can't hold the jump button whatsoever. Not at all. Can't do it.
Ow.
Ow. And I don't know if I'm doing this first part the right way. Okay, grab that. Run through. Bounce over. Okay, now remember, do not hold.
Ow.
I didn't hold the jump button. I don't think I did.
Ow. Ow.
It's annoying because you kind of hit him on the way up earlier than you think you're going to. Okay, this is good. Good timing.
Ow.
Okay, that's progress. That is progress.
Ow.
For anybody who's just tuning in, my name's Sean. I go by PNW_Sean on YouTube and Twitch and on Blue Sky. We today are playing the Mario Kaizo hack.
Ow.
Quickie World. Super Quickie World. And we are playing the... I don't know if it's the last level, but it might be. Called Tower of Power.
Ow.
And my friends, it is not easy.
Ow. Ow.
See, sometimes it won't show me the spikes above, but sometimes it will. You never know when. Plenty of time. Relax.
Ow.
I disagree.
Ow. Ow.
What's annoying is that if you hold the jump button or the run button too soon, then he grabs the P and then
Ow.
you're stuck. It won't let you do a spin jump while you're... It won't let you do a spin jump while you have P on your hands. Which, that's fine. I mean, you should really wash your hands.
Ow.
If you get the P on your hands, you should really wash them, honestly. I know I'm gonna die here, but I just want to get the practice reps in. Okay, that was not great.
Ow.
I swear I cannot let go of that button soon enough. Okay, this is good.
Ow.
It always, he always hits the skeleton turtle so much faster
Ow.
on the up jump than I think he's going to.
Ow. Ow.
And Mario just cannot stop touching the P with his hands.
Ow.
It's not great.
Ow.
Okay, so I gotta throw that block on the run if I want to have any hope of running under the guy so I don't lose any speed. We're just gonna...
Ow.
We're gonna end Mario's sad existence there. Nope.
Ow.
I got a need for speed. There we go. That's nice.
Ow.
Nope. It was nice, and then it wasn't nice.
Ow.
Nope. I keep kicking it just a second too late. Okay, good.
Ow.
I swear I let go of the button in time. Yeesh.
Ow.
Bow.
Ow.
69 deaths. Nice. Okay, don't know why I stopped there.
Ow.
Mm.
Ow. Ow.
Shouldn't have stopped.
Ow.
Really want that speed at the beginning.
Ow. Ow.
I'm not sure how necessary it is to have the risk of
Ow.
holding the P with your hands at the beginning. It's a touch unnecessary.
Ow.
It's almost like they made this level hard on purpose. Why would they do that?
Ow.
Not cool, man.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Death block in the face.
Ow.
Meatball to the face.
Ow. Ow.
I'm either not getting a high enough bounce or bouncing too high off of the second guy.
Ow.
Cheese and rice.
Ow.
Boo.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Like Sisyphus, doomed to push the boulder up the hill. I continue on with this level.
Ow.
I don't know why that is so impossibly hard for me to do, because you have to, like...
Ow.
The reason that it's so hard is because you have to hold down the jump button
Ow.
to get enough height to hit the second turtle. But
Ow.
if you get too much height and you hold the button, then you just go and you bounce up and you hit the spikes above, which is really annoying.
Ow.
Not my favorite.
Ow.
Come on, man. I'm either
Ow.
not getting enough height to hit that turtle, or I'm holding the button for too long and then being launched off the turtle into the spikes. Either way, it's not great. go. What was that? What was that? Oh, that's stinky.
Ow.
That was stinky. What a way to get the 100th death.
Ow.
That was a turd move, my guy.
Ow.
I don't know if I'm supposed to jump on here and then immediately jump off up this way, or if I'm supposed to go this way. But I think it's up this way, because it is a tower of power, not a hallway of power.
Ow. Ow.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I have to go that fast? Oh, I have to... Okay, so I do have to go up here, but I have to get up there fast enough to run across and hit that P. Oh no. Okay, so when it says Tower of Power, they mean the power switches. Oh boy. So I have to go even faster than I thought.
Ow.
That is crazy.
Ow.
Okay, so once I get up there, I have to jump. Have to immediately jump. I was thinking that I just had to jump over it, or run over it, but I can't do that.
Ow.
No!
Ow.
Pretty sure I missed the last jump, or last death there.
Ow.
Boo. Honestly, I think that,
Ow.
250 deaths might have been conservative.
Ow. Ow.
Grab the purple block, please.
Ow. Ow.
Got a spike in the head.
Ow.
Dang it. Dang it.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I don't like it very much.
Ow.
Just kidding. Actually, I love this level. It's really hard, but it's really fun.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
And this This music does such a good job of creating like a sense of urgency to the level. I almost wonder if I would do better without the music playing. Poo. That's about right. No! Oh, that's so annoying. You have to jump on it, it seems like, before the timer runs out, or else you're kind of hosed. Because you can't, if you land on it, it's really difficult to land on the other side of the coin blocks. Okay, this feels good. Okay, there we go. Haha! Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. My kingdom for a checkpoint. Okay, that was good. No! Okay, good. Comes back. I was like, it threw me off. I didn't think it was coming back. We've got to be approaching a checkpoint. There's got to be a checkpoint after that saw. Because if not, woof. Brutal. Okay. Okay, good. Close one. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Okay. No way! Oh my gosh, so we're gonna have to do this saw jump, and then a big saw jump onto him, and then a little spin jump onto the next turtle, and then I did not see what was coming next. Rough. It's like the dog said. Rough. I'm getting better at this opening section, except for that dang skeleton turtle jump. Oh! That was not good. Wasted some time at the beginning. Bow. Come on. Bow. Hit right in the face. It is nice that I can kind of hit my head on that little block there. That seems to help. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Right here, I can hit my head on that, and that, I don't know why, but that seems to help for some reason. No. That was some wasted time there. Why didn't the screen go up? What is that? What is that? Janky. Super Ollie 2016. Hello, how are you doing today? Good. Hope you're having a good Friday. We are playing Quickie World, which, if you're unfamiliar, is a Kaizo Super Mario World hack. And I am currently on what I think is the last level, potentially, called Tower of Power. And so far it is hard. What are you getting into today, my friend? Besides, you know, watching Twitch. I kind of want to wait for that saw to come back, but I don't know if I have enough time because of the blocks running out of the P energy. I don't know. But in case you're wondering, the death counter at the top is not for the entire hack. That is for this level alone. New Super Mario Bros. 2 and Power World. Nice. I haven't tried Power World. Is that fun? I know that it's somewhat controversial with the Nintendo and Pokemon team coming after them for copyright or whatever. But it seemed like those... Dang it. It seemed like those lawsuits were not going well for Nintendo and the Pokemon company. But it's essentially just Pokemon with guns, right? Yeah? And then you can, like, also enslave the Pokemon and make them do, like, chores and manual labor and such? Yeah. But it's not copyright. Yeah, seems like it's one of those things where... Seems like it's one of those things where Nintendo is not happy about it, but yeah. Yeah, they're definitely not happy about it, but I don't see that there's really a whole lot that they can do about it. Which is fine, honestly, because I feel like the limited amount of time that I spent watching some other people play the game seemed like they added in some features to it that I think I hope that Power World will force Nintendo to kind of up their game with future Pokemon titles, because it did seem like there was a streak of a couple of releases where they really seemed like Pokemon Company just kind of like phoned it in a little bit. I don't know if it was just like the limitations of the hardware on the Switch or what it was, but it did seem like they phoned in a couple of the titles and were just like, well, we're gonna fart out a title, and we know that it's gonna make $1 bajillion, so like, what does it matter? People will buy it anyway, you know? So hopefully Power World will force them to try a little bit harder. Was it today or this week that the isn't it the Power World 1.0 release? Is that happening this week, or am I misremembering? Yeah, 1.0 release this week. Okay. Nice. It's out now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah. I have half an interest in trying it. But my game backlog right now is crazy. And I'm certainly not reducing my game backlog by continuing to play homemade hacks of a 35-year-old Super Nintendo game. Just thinking about my backlog right now. I beat Sea of Stars a long time ago, but I've been meaning to get around to the DLC So I've been playing the DLC for Sea of Stars. I've also been playing through Adventures of Elliot, which is quite good.
Oh.
Dang it. I also have a save file where I've made pretty reasonable progress into... Hold on. Reasonable progress into Expedition 33. I'm a few hours into Metroid Prime 4. My wife and I have been doing a playthrough of Resident Evil 9 that we have been sitting on for... Haven't touched it in like 2 months because being a parent to a 5-year-old is hard. Oh, and by the way, the new Fire Emblem is coming out in a couple of months, and that'll be a day one purchase for me, so like, my backlog is just ever growing. And my wife's like, why don't you just finish the game you're working on before you buy a new one? And then I'm like, you don't understand anything. But she does the same thing with books, so she can't make fun of me. Y'all, we are at 200 deaths, and we have not even sniffed the checkpoint. Like, we have not even sniffed the checkpoint. It's wild, y'all. Like, it might take us 250 deaths just to see the checkpoint, let alone get to it. Come on, that spike is just like poop. Okay, here we go. Okay, slow. Come on. Boo-ba-doo, boo-ba-doo. Come on. It's so hard to time that jump on the saw because you have to just like not hold the button and then hold it at the last second to be able to get the big jump that you need. Come on. You gotta start holding it, the jump before the jump that you actually want to go higher on. Which is not great.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Poop-a-loop.
Ow.
Poop-a-loop.
Ow. Ow.
Dang.
Ow. Ow.
Come on, guy. Come on, Sean. Okay, here we go.
Ow. Ow.
Ah! I
Ow.
trying to not be speaking in hyperbole here, but this is the hardest thing that I will ever do in my entire life.
Ow.
Wow. Does that really, like,
Ow.
the designer of this game, did that really need to be a quick falling platform? Is that really something that needed to happen? Be reasonable.
Ow.
Here we go.
Ow.
Okay, well, we are more consistently
Ow.
getting to that part at least, which is good.
Ow. Ow.
And then I spoke.
Ow.
Wow.
Ow.
Dang it. 237 deaths, and we
Ow.
have not even sniffed the checkpoint yet.
Ow.
In case you were wondering, that death counter isn't for the entire hack, y'all. That is for this level alone. Okay, here we go.
Ow.
I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with that saw part. I think it's the
Ow.
skull blocks that are like making me nervous. I don't know what the deal is, man.
Ow.
Psyching me out.
Ow.
Well, Thanks for everybody who is tuning in. If you're looking for a place to just kind of turn your brain off and mindlessly watch somebody play a Super Mario World hack, then, my friends, you are in the right place. I am here for you. See, I have to get the saw when it's coming back towards me initially, because if I don't, then I'm not gonna have enough time, and I'll run out of pee. And it's not good when Mario runs out of pee. Then nobody has a good time. For anybody who is curious about my channel, I'm not really looking to become like a full-time streamer or make money off of this or anything. But I do stream quite regularly. I do it for fun. And if you would like to hang out and watch some more of the streams, just hit that follow button and turn on your alerts, and then you'll know when I'm going live. Pretty fair bet that I'm going to be going live between, like, I don't know, 9:30 or 10 and midday, and I'll stream for a few hours on Friday, and then I'll usually try to sneak in a couple of shorter streams in the early afternoon on Saturday and Sunday. So feel free to turn on those alerts, and then you'll know when I'm going live next. Or don't. It's your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do with it. But where else can you watch a streamer die 250 plus times on a beginner, quote-unquote beginner level Kaizo hack? Where else can you see that? You can't see that anywhere else. Only here. Bow. I think I counted that death. Dang it. There we go. We're doing okay. I have the hardest time. I have the hardest time swapping between my small spin jump and big spin jump, and then also like controlling Mario's directionality when I get to that last part with the saw higher up. Everything else not terrible. That spike is diabolically placed. I will say that. I have problems with the placement of that spike. I will be filing a complaint with management.
Oh.
Dang, I didn't think I was gonna make that across.
Oh. Oh.
Well, Mario once again made the cardinal mistake of holding the P in his hands.
Oh. Oh.
The question is, can we even... Will we see what is after those turtles after the saw in less than 300 deaths?
Oh. Oh.
I thought that I was, I haven't got the timing or the consistency down on that saw
Oh.
jump. I don't generally have a problem with saw jumps, but it's just like the timing of that one is perplexing to me.
Oh.
No! Ah, that's the closest I've been.
Oh.
If there is not a checkpoint after those two skeleton
Oh.
turtles after the saw, I'm gonna cry. I will cry on stream. Tears of sadness.
Oh.
I just like I can't get the momentum
Oh.
right on that part.
Oh.
Smushed.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
And now we live at the beginning.
Oh.
I've got to get that jump. I've
Oh.
got to get that jump down on the first turtle at the top. A little bit further to the right. Like on the... Boop him on the right side of his head. Or else
Oh.
the second jump just ain't happening.
Oh.
Oh, that felt good! It felt right.
Oh. Oh.
I keep trying to, when I'm right here, I keep trying to pull back at the last second to, you know, to get close enough to be able to pull back so that I don't hit the spike that is, like, right here, but still hit the saw just where I need to get onto him.
Ow. Ow.
Bow.
Ow. Ow.
That was it! That was it! Except it wasn't.
Ow.
That spike, I will say, now and forever, is insidiously placed.
Ow.
Yeah, I don't think we're even gonna see the checkpoint before 300 deaths.
Ow.
Chat room, do you believe in miracles?
Ow.
Could this be the run?
Ow.
Nope. One more shot,
Ow.
and I blew it.
Ow.
We've officially passed the
Ow.
Sparta death threshold of 300.
Ow.
I never know. I never know when I
Ow.
hold down my spin jump button there if I'm gonna do my high jump after that. I just can't
Ow.
seem to time that right, unfortunately, at the moment.
Ow.
It's gonna be close. There we go.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I disagree.
Ow.
Okay, I think I have the timing of that down a little bit better. Or at least I think I know what I need to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Ow. Ow.
Now the question is, do we get to the checkpoint before 350 deaths?
Ow.
Dang it.
Ow. Ow.
Nope. Just spike me in the face.
Ow.
No! What are you doing?
Ow. Ow.
Why did the screen not go up? Janky scrolling!
Ow.
Poop on a stick.
Ow. Ow.
No! That was officially the closest that we've been.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Bow.
Ow. Ow.
Mmm.
Ow. Ow.
We're close. We're getting close.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Come on, man.
Ow.
Can the saw just be bigger? Or can we get rid of the death block ceiling? I could probably learn how to code.
Ow.
Find the source code for this game. And edit the blocks out faster than it would take me to beat this level. And I have
Ow.
not done a lick of coding in my entire life.
Ow. 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 Ow.
That was it!
Ow.
That was not it.
Ow. Ow.
Okay, so I keep trying to hold down my jump button after I jump off the first turtle, when in reality, I need to hold down the jump button as soon as I hit the turtle, and then I'll do a higher jump off of the second one.
Ow.
That's the key. That is the ticket.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Too soon. Too soon.
Ow.
Bow. Just kill me.
Bow.
You mess up that badly.
Bow. Bow.
Bow.
Bow.
All right, now the question is, can we get to the checkpoint before we hit the 400 death count?
Bow.
Oh, so close! I'm not having too bad of a time
Bow.
getting up to that point. It's just that that one obstacle is getting me every single time.
Bow. 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 Bow.
I feel like Miyamoto would be really mad that this exists.
Bow.
So we're just not going to tell him about it.
Bow. Bow.
That top part, I can't consistently or even one time so far do what I'm supposed to do, but I only have to get lucky once.
Bow.
I only have to get lucky once.
Bow.
Well, now apparently I can't even get back up there.
Bow. Bow.
Come on.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty with that saw jump. Like, saw jumps aren't something that are generally, like, super difficult for me, but I think it's just the combination of having to do the precise saw jumping
Ow.
and the precise
Ow.
grabbing slash ungrabbing of the jump button to be able to do that, to get the turtles. The skeleton turtles, I should say.
Ow.
Come on.
Ow. Ow.
If we get up to 400 deaths before hitting the checkpoint, I'm gonna get up and stretch and walk around for a minute and then come back to it.
Ow. 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 Ow.
What the heck? I swear the hitbox. I'm not sure if it's the spikes or what, but I feel like the hitbox for that shell or for that saw is so janky.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Posture check. It's bad. Slumped over like a shrimp.
Ow.
Maybe this posture change will give my brain more oxygen and energy
Ow.
to play this game better.
Ow. Ow.
This first part is no problem.
Ow.
I don't know why I can't do this, man.
Ow.
For those of us just tuning in, my name's Sean. I go by PNW Sean on the Twitch and YouTube machines. We are currently playing Quickie World, a
Ow.
Super Mario World Kaizo hack, just meaning that it's very difficult. Excuse me. And I will tell you that as of now, it is anything but Quickie.
Ow.
Anything but Quickie for me.
Ow.
I was led to believe this would be a quick hack. So far, the levels have been quick, except for this one.
Ow. Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up and take a quick break. I'm gonna stretch, and I will be right back. Gonna stretch the legs out and grab a little snacky, and I'll be right back. are back. Hello. I thought that 400 deaths seemed like a reasonable time to stretch. Alright, let's do this.
Ow.
Oh. We will not be right back. We are back. Okay.
Ow. Ow.
Stepped away for a minute and forgot how to do the first jump.
Ow. 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 Ow.
After 408 deaths,
Ow.
if you are unclear as to what stubbornness is
Ow.
or looks like, this is it.
Ow. Ow.
Okay. I'm throwing it down. Hold on. Hold on. We are changing the name of the stream. Okay, stream title updated. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Stream doesn't end until we beat Tower of Power.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Throwing it down now. Stream does not end until we beat Tower of Power. We're doing it.
Ow.
Maybe.
Ow. Ow.
Oh my god, there's more? There's more? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I can't believe there's more before the checkpoint.
Ow.
Good gravy.
Ow.
I thought for sure we were coming up on a checkpoint.
Ow.
Why did I do that?
Ow. Ow.
I can't believe there's a whole other section after the saws and the turtle, skeleton turtle section. That is wild. Okay, here we go. Blew that one.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Janky scrolling, man.
Ow.
Gonna be close. Go.
Ow.
Now the question is, can we get to a checkpoint, if there is one, by the time we hit 500 deaths?
Ow.
Can we do it?
Ow. Ow.
How did I jump and die at the same time?
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Well, I will say the first 5 levels of this
Ow.
hack were... First 4 levels were not bad. Not bad.
Ow.
Fun. The 5th level, the Link Dead Shed, was a little perplexing, but not, like, outrageously difficult.
Ow.
This one is, like, wild, man.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Sean, you idiot. You absolute buffoon. You dingus.
Ow. Ow.
I swear.
Ow.
I swear.
Ow.
Oops. Tried to take away a death there.
Ow. Ow.
That spike is diabolically placed.
Ow. Ow.
I swear, when I
Ow.
want him to high jump off of the saw, he won't. And then when I don't want him to, he does.
Ow.
Ah.
Ow.
I don't know what happened there.
Ow.
My computer did some weird things. Don't know what that was all about. But it is okay.
Ow.
I am okay. We're all okay. Just smash me in the face.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow. 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 Ow.
The part with the saws.
Ow.
Am I probably making it harder than it needs to be? Yes. Is it also unfair, stupid, and dumb? Also yes.
Ow.
Also yes. I only have to get lucky once. Okay, here we go.
Ow.
Okay, so I have to do a small jump. I don't think I should hold it at all there. Okay, had a little hiccup there. Okay, good.
Ow.
That was it. Sean, why did you hold the P? Why did you hold the P? Why did you hold, oh, why did you hold, oh, why did you hold the P?
Ow. 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 Ow.
No, I didn't want to exit. Well, it's whatever. I didn't,
Ow.
I'm just glad I wasn't at a checkpoint when I accidentally did that.
Ow.
No time. No time!
Ow. Ow.
Meatballed in the booty.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Every time I think that thing is gonna come back faster than it's going to. It, like, the saw almost gets, like, eaten by the wall a little bit.
Ow.
And I don't think it's gonna, I always think it's gonna come back faster than it actually does.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Apparently now I can't do the first jump.
Ow.
Man, I had that thing down to a science for a minute. I just want to get some practice in.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Ow. 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 Ow.
I swear.
Ow.
Maybe I'll make my screen bigger, that'll help. I know that it doesn't look bigger for you guys, but it looks bigger for me. Maybe that's what I need. I don't know why I think I need this, but maybe I do.
Ow. 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 Ow.
I don't know if this is making this harder or easier for me. I'm not sure.
Ow.
Like maybe somehow more pixels will make it more better.
Ow. Ow.
Come on!
Ow.
We are at the 500 death threshold. We made it.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Dang it. I feel so out of control on the saws part. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I can consistently time it the way that I want to.
Ow.
Dang it. Taking me over 500 tries to beat a level.
Ow.
I got scammers trying to sell me fake loans on my phone. It's all bad. It's all bad. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. I think what we need some different music. We need some different music. Let's see if this helps. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. Here we go. We were there! We just needed different music. We just needed different music. We needed something to get the juices going. We saw the ending. It's it's not a checkpoint, y'all. It's the ending. We saw the ending. Song might be almost over. Okay, we need... Hold on. Okay, this is what we need, I think. See if this is what we need. Here we go. Yeah. This is what we need. Here we go. That'll do. Go. All right. Although I am slightly worried. We're good. Go. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Wait. Okay, hold on. 531 deaths to beat that level. Apparently, we just needed a change up of music. Okay. Thank you, music change up. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. Okay. All right, let's get our sound back. Okay. So I beat Tower of Power. Is that the end? Is there more? Oh no. There's more? Color Code Cove. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm not gonna count that death. So I've died once. Ooh, so I gotta go hard on that one. I'm not gonna count that death. I was hitting my death button. The heck? Oh, right. I don't count the deaths where I'm hitting the button. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna turn up my music just a little bit. I'm not sure that made it louder for you guys. I think that's better. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I think that let me record my deaths here on the spreadsheet. 531 deaths that it required to beat Tower of Power. I think that is a really good stopping point. I don't want to get too deep into another level. But thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun on that stream. We're right about 3.5 hours now. Got a few other things I got to do around the house today. But Beat Tower of Power today. That was a super fun level. I thought it was the end of the hack. It was only the end of World 1. So, I don't know if I'm ready to tackle another world right now, but that was super great. Really enjoyed that. I'm going to find somebody to raid here. Just a second. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, find somebody good to raid here. Let's see here. Who should we raid? Okay, let's see here. Do 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 do. Let's raid. Let's see. We will raid. PB replay. Let's see. Should we do glitch perfect or should we do? Let's raid. Let's raid Super Link Dead World. No. Let's see. What about this one? No. Let's see here. No. No. Let's see. Let's find somebody to raid. No. Mm, mm, hmm. Let's do... Do. We will raid... Let's say, let's go with... Having trouble finding somebody good to raid here. Let's say... Let's raid this person. There we go.
Remainder of Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. It's not, or so they thought. Holy shit.
We'll go... tag... Whoops. Raid... Raid browser... let's just go following. We'll see if they allow it.
Take evasive action.
Fasten yourselves! Fire! Fire! in, all tops! Give me some speed! Race!
Mm.
S'il te plaît.
Let's see, what about this person? Nope. Let's see. Mm.
Selber buh. Und selbst dann ist ja nicht mal gesagt, dass ich die wirklich finde.
Oops. All right. This decision isn't taking entirely too long. And there we go.
You guys want a de-lurk button? That's not my spot. Make all our views green? 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 Okay, let's test it out. Test it out. Sean, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid, Sean. Welcome in. PNW Sean, welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. Let me know what you are streaming. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it as well. And hi, how are you doing, dude? I ruined. I make all your viewers ruined. Aww. Well, Sarah. Nice way of telling me I have an influence over you. Call me an influencer. I'm joking. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, welcome in, raiders. I'm Zaxi. I'm a South African streamer, and I love survival games. First time trying out Power World though, and I am a little bit. I'm getting obsessed slowly but surely. A very cutesy game. Thank you for the follow. say your name? Magnus. SP Magnus. I'm gonna call you Magnus, okay? I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. But hello, welcome in. Doing well, we were playing a Super Mario world hack. I've never played Super Mario. I didn't grow up on games like that.